Hello and thank you for joining us. Albertans should expect to head to the ballot box on a series of referendum questions next year as Premier Danielle Smith targets Ottawa. She says for far too long, Alberta has been a target of unfair and destructive legislation against the energy sector, and she wants a reset of the relationship.
The world looks at us like we've lost our minds. We have the most abundant and accessible natural resources of any country on earth, and yet we landlock them, sell what we do produce to a single customer to the south of us, while enabling polluting dictatorships to eat our lunch.
Tyson Fedor joins us from McDougall Centre tonight. Tyson, the Premier wants Ottawa to overrule other provinces to get pipelines built.
And Tara, she wants that done quite quickly. She did reiterate her desire today to protect Indigenous rights along with Treaty 6, 7, and 8 here in Alberta. But she wants that crucial pipeline access to the north, east, and west, and wants Ottawa's help to do so. Now, Premier Danielle Smith plans to create an Alberta Accord that will seek an end to all federal laws, that she says interfere with resource development, including the Impact Assessment Act. She wants to see Alberta provided the same per capita equalization payments as BC, Ontario, and Quebec. She will strike a panel to hold in-person and online town halls to discuss Alberta's future within Canada. Now, the most popular ideas from these town halls will be taken to a provincial referendum in 2026. Smith says she does not support the idea of separation from Canada. However, her government will not put forward a vote on separation. She admits it could be on the ballot, however, if Albertans want to petition for it.
Albertans are so frustrated with the direction of our country. For the last 10 years, successive Liberal governments in Ottawa, supported by their new Democrat allies, have unleashed a tidal wave of laws, policies, and political attacks aimed directly at Alberta's free economy.
She's not a separatist. Of course she is. Absolutely. She's quite willing to disrupt Canada and to tear Alberta away from the rest of the country.
Now, Alberta opposition leader of the NDP, Naheed Nenshi, responding to Smith's address in the last half an hour or so. He does actually support and admit that Smith does have an issue when it comes up to Confederation and how Alberta has not had the best deal within Confederation. However, he does pick apart many of her points that she laid out today, saying that the fight is not with Ottawa, it's with President Donald Trump. Now, as for this panel that's being created, it's unclear who will actually be on it, how much it will cost, and when exactly this provincial referendum will take place. Tara?
Okay, Tyson Fedor reporting. Tyson, thank you.